Hi, today is Monday, October 20th, 2025. So 25th is my payday for this month. Usually it's the 25th, but when the day falls on a holiday, it moves backward to one day after, right? So it's 25th. So I will get paid without bonus for this month. Next month, bonus. And this news is from Yahoo, and I'm trying to read this article to practice English because I'm an English learner, not an English native speaker. As a matter of fact, I work for Korea Telecom, KT, right? The number one carrier in Korea, and I am very proud of my company. But let's do it. Here is what analysts are saying about Taiwan semiconductor manufacturing company TSM, Asha Jawad, Saturday, October 18th, 2025. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company Limited, NYSE TSM, is among the 14 best big name stocks to invest in right now. On October 10th, Susquehanna lifted the stock's price target to $400 from $300, while maintaining a positive rating for its shares. Here's what analysts are saying about Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company Limited. The adjustment came ahead of the company's Q3 2025 earnings results on October 16th, in which the analyst anticipates a beat and raise from the semiconductor foundry. What does it mean? Anticipates a beat and raise from the semiconductor foundry. According to the Fly, Susquehanna sees a strong year ahead for TSM, given that its Q4 FY25 and Q1 FY26 tracking is ahead of consensus, and seasonal trends ahead of consensus. That's a good expression, right? Ahead of consensus and seasonal trends. Ahead of consensus and seasonal trends. And this one, right? The analyst anticipates a beat and raise from the semiconductor foundry. In other related news, on October 9th, Barclays analyst Simon Coles also raised their price target for Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company Limited, NYSE TSM, to $330 from $325, and kept an overweight rating on its shares. In his analysis, Coles noted recent events that have driven European semi-cap stocks on track towards highs last witnessed in Q2 2024. However, the analyst added that further upside will likely depend on additional chip factory fabrication project announcements. Overall, Wall Street analysts maintain an optimistic outlook for the stock with a consensus buy rating and an average share price upside potential of 4% as of the close on October 14th. The stock has had robust returns in 2025 so far, returning 48% YTD. Year to date, right? Year to date. To date. Year to date. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company Limited is a semiconductor design and manufacturing foundry based in Taiwan. While we acknowledge the potential of TSM as an investment, we believe certain AI stocks offer greater upside potential and carry less downside risk. If you are looking for an extremely undervalued AI stock that also stands to benefit significantly from Trump-era tariffs and the onshoring trend. See our free report on the best short-term AI stock. So basically, the analysts raised the target price, their target prices on TSM, right? It's a foundry company, and from this article, we learned that they are ahead of consensus and ahead of seasonal trends, right? Ahead of seasonal trends, ahead of consensus and ahead of seasonal trends, ahead of consensus and ahead of seasonal trends, ahead of consensus and ahead of seasonal trends. Right. Well, that's it. Thanks for listening and have a great Yahoo day. Bye-bye.